Morning folks, welcome back to the mountain. I'm Tony from Kingstons Mountain Homestead. We're outside again, take care of our critters this morning. It's a little colder, it's about, it's about 9 below zero this morning. So it's a little colder. So here we are at the bunny bunker. We're going to take care of our bunnies first. Let's get going. Well, good morning bun buns. How we doing, huh? I know, it's cold out today, isn't it? Alright, get you some feed. Get you some feed. Single digits and below, I need my gloves. I know I made the new latch, but it's not windy today, so I didn't mind leaving the door open. It's just fine. But, you know, like, we got a storm coming in a couple days, we'll be glad the latch is there then. Alright, everybody's got fresh food and water. On to the goats. Morning, goats. How we doing, goaty goats, huh? Look at that, we got Diana's up on her perch already. And they're just waiting on their treats, aren't you? Here you go. We'll give them some hay. We're kind of running low on hay here in the barn. We're going to have to bring some more in today. But we'll give them some hay right now. Look out, coming through. Whoa, Diana, where you go? Come on. Yeah, girl. You can. You're alfalfa. Good girl. Alright, be right back with the water. There, I told you to be right back. Hello, coach. Good coach. All right. Open their doors, let them out. Okay, good goats. Off to the chickens. And they'll get a little extra treat this morning. Chick, 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 chick. Some scraps from last night's supper. Alright, chickies, there they go. They enjoy that. Fresh vegetables. Now, go over and give the hemlock to the goats. Here you go, goats. Alright, everybody's coming. They all want their hemlock. Here you go, goats. Alright, you get to see how light we are on hay in the barn. So later on today we'll come out and we'll bring some more hay over to the barn for the goats. We got 2.5 more round bales, so we got plenty. So for right now, I'm going to go inside, get a little bit warmed up, get my morning coffee. We'll see you in a bit, folks. Alright, we told you we needed more hay. And we got some hay in here. We're gonna put in the side-by-side here and bring over to the other barn. Got quite a bit in that bale. We're gonna bring this over to the other barn. Okay, we're gonna bring this hay over to the other barn, and then we're gonna tell you all about that side-by-side. Hey folks, so I told you I'd tell you all about this side-by-side. This is a 2022 Intimidator 750 Classic. We're going to show you around and tell you a little bit about it. Probably saw in a couple videos, we had a gray one just like this. And we bought it last August, and something told me not to mention it on the channel yet. I don't know why, but I didn't. After a couple months we started having problems with it. It was dropping a cylinder. Make a long story short, we brought it back to the dealer 3 times. On the 3rd time, they had a nice orange one sitting there, and which is what I wanted in the first place. But when I first went to buy it, they didn't have an orange one, so I got the gray one. And I had mentioned to them, I'm like, you know, I like orange, just saying. And they kind of laughed it off. And about 2 weeks later, they called me and said, we're going to swap you out for the orange one. They got permission from the manufacturer. Intimidator is the manufacturer of this machine. I wanted to wait till they had it solved for me, and I can't say enough good about the manufacturer and the dealer, which is Kingstons Karts, over in Epping, New Hampshire. They did, and Epsom, both places. They did a phenomenal. Their service was phenomenal. Was top notch. I have no problems at all with the service that they gave me. The machine I had an issue with it. We think it was the wiring harness. We're not 100% sure. But they just decided we'll give you a brand new machine. So I went from a 2021 to a 2022, and I got the color I wanted, orange, which is even better. Matches my sawmill, my tractor, a couple other things I can't think of off the top of my head. So this thing, it's phenomenal. We were looking at side-by-sides. I want an American made. Y'all know that means a lot to me. So we were looking between this and the Polaris. You know, this thing is just so well built. It's rugged. The frames are huge. It's got a 750 Kohler engine made in Kohler, Wisconsin. It's got a 3-year warranty on it. It's a rugged machine. I'm going to say nothing bad about the company, because the first one, that was just a fluke as far as I'm concerned, and they really did good by us. We got a whole brand new machine out of it. I've added a few things to it, so let's go ahead and give you a walk around the machine now. So here's the machine, the lovely orange. It's Intimidator is the brand. I don't know if you can read that. Mid-engine, there is no engine in here. It is air-cooled, which is going to make it a little bit tougher to add a heater, but you can see the size of the frame on this thing. It's just incredible how rugged this thing is. This wiring and this wiring and this wiring I added. Stuff I added, I'll show you that in a minute. One of them is the winch. I added a 5,000-pound winch. This is wiring for my plow, which I added. Standard, it comes with these really nice rims and tires. I think they're 27-inch tires. Really nice. It came with the fold-down windshield and the roof. Got these funky things. I think that's for legal reasons. I will be changing them out. I'm going to build my own doors, because doors for these are just way too expensive. It's got a nice, good-sized bed. With a tailgate you can open up. You just saw me put hay in there. We put other things in it too. So there's a walk around. Whoa, falling in the snow. The seat is just wicked comfy. It's like the most comfortable seat in the industry. You pop that up, and there's your engine down there. That Kohler 750. Now I'm going to pop this back in. You just line up the posts and put it back in like that. If you can see them, there we go. Got 3 seat belts, seating for 3. Here's the dashboard here. Glove box. Power port. Screen. It comes standard. It's got high and low beam, 4-wheel drive, locking differentials, and this is for the bed to go up and down. Here's your speedometer, and mileage, gas gauge. This is my controls for the plow. I added that. I added a nice rear view mirror. Hello! That control for the bed is really cool. I'm just going to set you down here. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold you. And then... oh, this... wrong one. It's a power dump. I think that's just a really cool feature. And all this is standard with this one, the 750 Classic. And all the stuff I had in there is going to fall out now. Just the hay. And we'll show the, so that's lifts it up quite a bit actually. So that's the angle. And this way I can show you underneath here too. Like I said, the frame is ruggedly built. This whole thing is really rugged as compared some of the other ones I looked at. The Polaris, the frames aren't as big, the A-arms aren't as big. That's the control for the bed, muffler. There's the engine again. Like I said, this frame and the A-arms are just incredible with how strong and how well built this thing is. It's incredible. And as you know, I'm not easy on my equipment, so I wanted something tough. Drop that bed back down. Okay. And we'll look underneath here. You can see those A-arms and everything, how big metal is. This thing is just rugged. I don't know if you can see, I put my winch in right there. It actually wasn't hard at all to put in. I put in that light up top, and I put another one back here. Because like with most rigs, when you have a plow, you lift it up, it blocks the headlights. So, and on the dash, I added, this is, let me see if I can get in here. I already showed you the controls for the plow. That's for the lights right there, and then winch in and out right there. I just added that switch that came with my winch. Got 3 nice cup holders. So the windshield grab handles everywhere, and it is just built stout. It really is. It's just awesome. We can't say enough about the machine, enough about the manufacturer and our dealer. Everybody was just phenomenal with this thing. Let me close the gate, show you the back. There's the back of it. It comes with a receiver hitch, front and rear. The plow I bought goes into the receiver hitch. Comes with the clips for it too. It comes with one in front and in back. And once again, just the size of the frame rails and the A-arms, it's just built really rugged, and I really like that. That's one of the main reasons we went with this. It's all American made, and of course price. You know, price is gonna come into effect here when you're spending a lot of money on one of these machines. These are not cheap. But we wanted this for the Homestead to help us do our chores. So there she is, folks. She's a pretty rugged machine. We've put it through the paces back here on the property, and with a gray one too. We put that through its paces back here too. I mean, it goes anywhere. It goes through the snow great. It goes through the mud great. It's just really good. It's going to do a lot of good for us out here. Once again, it's an Intimidator 750 Classic. I cannot say enough good about the company and our dealer. The way they handled it and the issues, they were really good. They're just phenomenal with the customer service and how they handled it and the issues, how they handled me. I was polite with them and nice with them. I didn't go in there yelling and screaming at them because that does nobody any good. It's not going to make them happy. It's not going to make me happy. And when you're nice to people, they're more apt to help you out. But back to the machine. She's awesome. It just looks really good too, and I really like the orange over the gray. So you'll be seeing more of this. I have some projects I want to do with it. I want to make a back window for it, and I want to make doors for it too, so we don't have to use these things. Once again, I'm pretty sure that's just a legal thing that they have to have something so you don't fall out. I don't know. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll see what I can do to answer them. Once again, Intimidator and Dave's Kingstons Karts in Epping and Epsom, New Hampshire. They phenomenal companies. They did really good by us. I'm very impressed with their customer service. So you know what to do with our videos, folks. Like, thumb, subscribe, and as always, from the mountain, God bless.